Aha, so I have a random request. Jay wants me to hop on the server while I'm recording. So, I think a prank is happening here. Uh-huh. Let's see if I can get in. I've been having issues with my internet. Aha. Oh, what? How? Uh, wow. This is me. oh, and that's Jay. Oh my, what is this? How is this magic done? Oh, wow. Wow. This is so cool. How is this done? Um, wow. I have so many questions. Aha. I think that intro properly sets the tone for today's, or I guess I should say this month's DangerCraft update video. Hi everybody, I'm Wattles. I hope you're doing well, and welcome back to my fan server, the DangerCraft server. This is my patron server. If you're interested in joining, check out my Patreon link down below. But today we're starting the video over in Frostguard, which is the brand new, or new-ish at this point, December event. We have a wintry town, and we have stuff to get built. So, different people from around the server have been claiming builds. Jay is doing the Christmas tree. Sin is doing the wonderful presents everywhere. Over here, we have the Reindeer Ranch, courtesy of Neutral Zero. And we have a Wild Freddy in action building the giant snowman in the town. There's also a Secret Santa event running right now on the server, so if you're from the server and you haven't put your name in the hat at spawn, definitely do that. So, there's been a lot of changes back over in Spawn Town, which is now named Wattlesbrook. You can see a wonderful Wattles Head Mansion over there. Yeah. And then we have all of this action. Now, I've been streaming a lot lately and pretty much progressing on a lot of this on stream. So we have our town square right here. This is the banner, or the warp request hub, excuse me. So if you're building a town, you can request a warp. It doesn't look like I really have anything in here other than a wonderful book by Sin. But over here, this building with the American flag on it is a warp building to the event hub. This is the location of all of the past events now. So if you join the server and you want to, check out the old events like the Halloween one or the Thanksgiving one, this is where you would swing. Oh, there's a Waddle set. They're everywhere, guys, but this is where you could swing over to check out those old events. And of course, there is a warp right back to the building where we started. So if we swing outside of this building right here and continue down this path, we will find the armor stand building, another American flag. Very nice. And an ominous message from Watching You, which was originally armor stands, but this is where you get your books to customize the armor stands because, of course, there are data packs involved in this server. We'll get to that near the end. And then, this building right in front of us, the giant camera with the construction tape around it, is the Creator Hub. I've been working on the hub a little bit with Jay, but it's still under construction, so we'll hold off on the grand reveal of the thing until it's a little more complete. The point of this building is channel advertisement, though. If you join the server and you want to advertise your YouTube or your Twitch, this is the perfect place to do that. But it's not done. We have the brand new Wattlesbrook docks in town and the Frostguard ice ship back in the background. That is the location of the warp over to the winter town. The town will permanently be there, and there will be some ice farms there. If you're a part of the community and you need ice, that would be the place to go. And then finally, we have this giant hotel, which was not done last time. The hotel is for new joins. If you join the server and you need a place to stay, the hotel is the place for that. It gets cleared out at the end of every month, though, so you sort of have a month of a grace period to, settle here and find a base. The shopping district is absolutely exploding. There have been tons and tons of new shop additions this month. Over here, this standout one is Freddy's Lucky Block shop. Now, this is a gamble. You put some diamonds in and maybe something good happens, or maybe something bad happens. This peaceful building is Amanda K's build shop. You can head into this building and pay Amanda to set up a nice build. Amanda does have some pretty nice building skills, so it's definitely worth your diamonds. And while we're speaking of Amanda, Amanda was the winner of the build competition this month. So, this month I held a build competition for the centerpiece of the shops. Right in front of us is the winning build that was designed by Amanda. Now, of course, there are tons and tons of wonderful shops, and I can't really show them all off, but another really interesting one is JJ's ad shop. You can pay JJ some diamonds, and he will make an ad in the form of a YouTube video and put it up on his channel, and this is a genius idea. I really, really love the shop idea. I like the design. The ad sign is very, very nice, and yeah, it's just awesome. Really, really creative. But now I think we have to head into the Nether because there have been tons of changes and advancements with the Nether Hub this time around. This is amazing. When I popped on and saw this for the first time, I was absolutely amazed. Now, all of this other stuff is built in survival. I am the only one in creative in this world, and yeah, this is like a crazy amount of work. Now, we're about to switch over to the member part of the video where we go and check out some people's bases, but this is amazing, and there's even a whole address system going on in this hub. So if we swing over to the north end of the Nether Hub, we will see banners listing where people's bases are, and then inside of the actual hub we have a bunch of hallways where you can kind of claim one for yourself and put a portal in it. Let's see, we have Amanda's right here, which is filled with pigment at the moment, and diorite. Oh boy. We'll have to have a talk with Amanda about the diorite, but I must say I actually like it here. So let's snoop around the server now and see what people are up to. We'll start off with Jay right over here. We won't be going to everyone because there are a lot of bases now, but Jay's base is very, very interesting. We are inside right now of a giant tree. This is one of the tree roots, I believe, and then if we fly up and get a view, now obviously it's a massive work in progress, but such a cool project, like, and we can see right over there is Spawn Town. Let's swing over to the Western Hub this time to check out what Grade is doing. Now, Grade is making a massive castle. We checked it out earlier on in one of the DangerCraft videos, and I think there's been a ton of progress. I think Jay was helping Grade out with some of these random houses, but yeah, all in survival, absolutely insane. This build is going to be an absolutely massive cathedral, and then of course we'll have a town surrounding the area as well, and yeah, just wow. Grade has a lot of dedication and a lot of creativity because this is like such a crazy grand build, and I definitely can't wait to see like a finished version of this because already while it's in progress and unfinished, this is like breathtaking, and I can only imagine what the finished product is going to look like. I must say, I really like Andy's statue here. It's a pickaxe and a sword. That's really nice. And then, of course, we have the sculpture of a bunch of the server members kind of dancing over here, and I am absolutely tiny. I'm really small, and I mean, it's really awesome. We have a game to find the heads. I didn't even know of that. Next up, we'll be visiting Chevrolet's base. Now, this is an underground base, which is really cool. I love the collection of the mob heads, I must say, and the Wattles head, of course. But let's see what he's got going on down here. This is interesting. I really like the color thing going on. Plenty of e-chests, too. It looks like M-Dog Also has a collection of Wattles heads. That is a common theme, as you can tell, but we did check out this base way earlier on in the DangerCraft series, and there has definitely been some progression. We have an absolutely massive tree farm, and then, of course, some other crops, some chorus plants. I actually forgot the name, and yeah, I really like what's going on here, and it looks like M-Dog is representing the USA over at his base. Maybe we'll add just a few more USA banners, just a few. I think he'll appreciate that. Let's swing over to Sin's base. Now, I think she was pranked. She didn't put these Wattles heads here, and that's a pigman wearing an Enderman head. But I was just over here the other day losing a few boat races because Sin has a boat race track over here. We still have the score up. Sin had 1, Brett had 1, and I had none, unfortunately. But we have a very, very nice little boat racetrack. I think she's talking about maybe expanding it, doing some other things. And then over here, we have an absolutely massive barn area that Jay worked on, I believe, and maybe Sin. But I know Jay did a lot of this. I really love this irrigation system going on in the barn. It's just so nice. Then we have this nice little pond area with, of course, named fish. And then we have the giant silo over here with things inside, like storage and, of course, some wonderful terracotta blocks. And one more base to spy on. I almost forgot about this one, but I know Bread has been crazy busy. So right here we have a slime farm. It's a double slime farm, and then we of course have the Red Dead Wild Western themed town going on. But back here we have an absolutely massive sugarcane farm as well. Look at this thing. Now, Brett had initially said that he's gonna make this go all the way up, I think, but I'm not sure if that's ever really going to be needed because yeah, it's kind of tall already. Doesn't really necessarily need to be expanded anymore. And more American banners, but Brett is British. And so, I think that serves as a pretty good server tour for now. Now, of course, I wasn't able to hit every member's base, and so maybe in the next one we'll be able to hit some of the people that I didn't get to this time. Now, I mentioned data packs, and that is, of course, the thing here. There are some data packs involved with this world to change things. There have been a few new packs added this month, including a brand new recipe pack, a brand new advancement pack, and we have the head pack as well. Now, the mob head one was, I think, added right near the end, about when I was making the last video, but that is in here as well, and it definitely seems to be a popular one. The recipe pack is actually courtesy of Jay from the server. Jay sent me a list of some recipes, and I kind of okayed them, and they are in here now. But I think that's pretty much all I have this time around this month on DangerCraft. If you are interested in joining the server, my Patreon link is listed down below, and all of that information is over there. If you are currently on the server, thank you as always. I appreciate it greatly. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll put last month's DangerCraft video up on the end slide for you. If you want to see any of these builds in progress, swing over to my Twitch, which is also linked down below. That is completely free and very, very fun. Thanks for watching. My name is Wattles, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.